Today I want to start my video off with an apology. I said it in my last week's video on Monday that I may not be able to post the rest of the week, and honestly I had a video for Wednesday, but YouTube decided to mess up the uploading of that, so that was what you guys saw on Monday. Honestly, I don't even know I'm doing an apology to absolutely no one that watches my videos, but here we are. We keep grinding. So anyways, on to the actual topic of the video. Matthew 11:28 through 30. Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden. I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am a gentle and lonely in heart, and I will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Honestly, this video topic of rest has been very apparent for me these past few weeks. Like I said, even last week I wasn't able to, even though the uploading of Wednesday's video was fudged, I didn't have one for Friday. Honestly, I could have made one. I just didn't, because I'm feeling discouraged at the moment from lack of viewers. So we're gonna pivot the approach. We're gonna keep the videos the same. We're gonna start doing other things though to push out the content more. But also, I've just been tired and overworked a little. But here we are. Sorry, I keep looking down. But here we are. I have to get myself back into the rhythms that I had, the routines that I had, because I was able to do it, and I was able to do it well, but recently I haven't been, and honestly I haven't wanted to. I needed that rest, and I'm here now, very tired, but we keep working, because this is what I want to do for my life, and I need to do it if I want to go where I want to go, if I want to have what I want to have, if the lifestyle that I want to have relies on this. So we'll see what I can do. But I did take rest. I did take a break. And I'm back. Honestly, in that break I didn't do anything. But what I should have done was seek the Lord. As it says in the verse that I went over in the start, the Lord will give you rest. Take his yoke upon you and learn from him. He is gentle and lonely in heart. You will find rest for your souls in him. You know, the Sabbath is a real thing. The fact that humans need to rest at least one day a week is a huge thing. And if you don't, as I didn't, you will reach burnout, as I did, and take a break, as I did. So I'm coming back, pivoting my approach in the way I do things. Slowly, I'm getting back into this mindset of grinding, of getting up, doing hard work. Getting back in this mindset of, this is what I have to do today, so this is what I'm going to do today, because it's just what I do. Honestly, a lot of life is a battle between yourself and yourself. It's between your thoughts and your mind, because honestly, you're not your thoughts. You are simply the awareness behind your thoughts. That's something that I need to realize more and more as well. You know, I'm still growing, I'm still learning, I'm still working on myself. I still struggle with things, but I'm getting better. I'm working on it, becoming greater. I am trying my hardest to be the best version of myself that I can be every day. And if you do too much, if you split your mind and your time between so many different things, you will reach burnout very fast. And I did very fast. But I did better this time, both with managing it and coming back to this grind mindset that I did last time. Because honestly, I was doing this before, about a year ago. Reached burnout, left for a year, and then came back. This was about a week, right? So, I'm proud of myself in that aspect. And honestly, don't be scared to take a break. Because in these breaks, especially from certain routines, yes, I know I talk about setting up routines and focusing on what you can do there so much, but sometimes you need a break. You need to set apart a certain time from your normal routines, your normal activities. One, to make it purposely different than what you normally do. Two, so you can reevaluate, so you can adjust and pivot your approach, because that is when you will grow. Like I said with this, I don't have any viewers. I have maybe one, and so I see that, and I took a break, and I've come up with a new approach, which is honestly just adding shorts. So I'm gonna start recording those and putting those out as well to expand my audience faster and honestly just expand it in general. And I'm getting to this other thing that should hopefully, I'm gonna look into niches, trying to narrow it down specifically, because don't expand. That's side note. If you want to do what I do, you want to copy my business model, start small. Your niche starts super specific, and then over time, if you want, you can expand it. Once you have a small audience and you expand it, then it will grow. But you don't want to start out as that, because you're not specific enough. So there's too much supply of other creators that are doing your thing, essentially, because the bigger you get, the more people that can do it, right? But anyway, that's off topic. So back to what I was saying, man. Like, take a break, adjust and pivot, as I have done here, as I even told you guys about. And honestly, I'm pivoting my lifestyle too, because you want to evaluate your quality of life and yourself. You want to evaluate how you feel and see what you can change, what you can do to get back to what you need to do in order to grow, in order to become better. See what needs to change, see what doesn't, and then honestly fix it. It's the same thing I've been preaching here forever. It's generally just the essence of self-improvement. And that's something that I have not realized until literally now. But taking breaks is how you improve. It's like the video I said not too long ago where I said just be bored and you will level up. That is so true. I'm gonna have it in a card right here, and it's so true, man. Taking rest, taking breaks, evaluating is where you figure out what's wrong so you can fix it. So I encourage you to do that just normally, even when you're not burnt out, but especially when you are burnt out. Take those breaks, but make sure to come back, grind like a man, and become a legend.